Alright. I am on this website. The website that I don't know. The website that the YouTubers make. The YouTubers use? I don't know. Oh fuck, there's a lot of villagers. I'm gonna do a tier list of every single villager in Animal Crossing. There is like 391 or something, so this could take a little, this could take a little bit of time. Oh my god, they have me too. Okay, and this one. I'm not gonna rank the special characters, I'm only gonna rank the villagers. I don't know why some of these special characters are here, but I'm not gonna do the special characters today. Sorry. I'm just making sure I got there's a lot. Alright, yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately they're ordered by their species, I guess, so this might be hard. I'm gonna have to look up every single one of their names. Alright, it's not gonna be easy, but as you can see, here we go. I have the list, the tier, the whatever. I named them the way that I would name them. So the first tier is the highest one, and that's I would spend 100 million Nook miles to find them. And this is one that this is a tier I can relate to on a personal level, because I don't know if that video's up or not. I don't know what's going on, but I'm still looking for I have been looking for this villager for months, doing the Nook miles, so not months, weeks, couple weeks. I'm just saying, this one hits close to home. Right, hits close to home. We got the cute tier, alright, very self-explanatory. Sort of the middle tier is the elicits nothing in my lizard brain tier, because it elicits nothing in my lizard brain. I feel like most villagers are going to be in this tier. Then we got the puke tier, and you might think, why isn't the puke tier at the very bottom? It's because, puke is gross, and it sucks to have, but it's not like the worst thing. The worst thing would be, I would burn down my entire town if this villager moved in, which is the lowest tier. So, anyway, let's just get right into it. First we got Serrano. I don't know. This is already really hard. I'm just gonna put it in the puke tier, because it's not quite the worst, but it is puke, and I'm just gonna let you guys know, a lot of these Anteaters, they're probably not gonna get up very high in this tier list. Antonio, though, I'll go ahead and put Antonio in the elicits nothing in my lizard brain, because that's how I feel about Antonio. We got Pango. Alright, this is in the puke tier as well. Annabelle is gonna go, I guess Annabelle is cute. You know what? Annabelle is cute. Annabelle is cute, period. Snooty. Now, Snooty, I'm gonna put Snooty in my elicits nothing in my lizard brain tier. We got Annalisa. Why is there an Annabelle and an Annalisa? And they're both Anteaters. Probably because Anteater starts with an A. Alright. I don't know, Annalisa, this feels kind of racist, so I'm gonna put it in the puke tier. And I would burn down my town if I got fucking Olaf. I'm sorry. Just fucking ugly villagers. Ugly villagers. These are all out of order. Okay, Teddy. These are all out of order. Teddy is, I don't know, I guess Teddy elicits nothing. I'm sorry. Pinky is, I'm gonna put in puke tier. Kurt, is this Kurt? I don't fucking know. Kurt, I don't know, I get it. Elicits nothing. Like, Chow. Okay, Chow. I feel like Chow goes in cute. Chow is at least cute. At least. Then we got Nate. Alright, Nate. I'm sorry, a lot of these are very puke. Groucho, it just elicits nothing in me. You know what? Tutu is cute. I think Tutu's in the cute tier. Okay, Tutu. Ursula's in the puke tier. I don't know what the fuck this one is. Grizzly? Is that Grizzly? Solicits nothing. Paula's fucking trash. Bottom. Easy, simple. You know what? I personally feel like I think Ike is kind of cute. I'm gonna put him in cute. Beardo, I also like Beardo. I'm probably the only villager. God, I'm the only person who I personally like Beardo, so I'm gonna put it in the cute. Klaus, again, I'm maybe the only person. I personally think Klaus goes in cute. You know, yeah, I think Klaus goes in cute. This villager, Megan, I don't know why they added it. I'm gonna put in I would burn down because I don't know why they added this character in this game. It seems very pointless. I don't like it. All right, for Jay just is kind of nothing in my brain. You know, most of these are probably just Robin, same sort of thing. Now Anchovy, I would spend 100,000 miles to. I'm just saying, 100 million miles. Because Anchovy, I'll tell you one thing. Anchovy is like an OG villager to me. I think I had Anchovy in Wild World, I want to say, in Animal Crossing when I was a kid, a little kid. And Anchovy, I actually named my pet bird after this villager. So I feel like I have to put this character in. And his name is Anchovy, that's adorable. Okay, so Twiggy, right? Twiggy, you're named after a fashion model, and that elicits nothing in my brain. Jitters, I'm gonna put in the puke tier. Piper, you know, I think Piper's cute. I think Piper's alright. Here we got Admiral. I'm gonna just put Admiral, and the elicits nothing in my fucking lizard brain because it's. I don't know this man. This man could be walking down the street. I would not know a thing. Sorry to this man.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Fucking. There's so many. Midge. Okay, fucking Midge. It's nothing. That's nothing. I feel like putting a lot of these in the nothing tier and then putting Jitters in the low tier is kind of. It's kind of shady, but at the same time. Can you blame me? Like, these come a blank. Like, there's nothing interesting about any of these villagers. I'm sorry. Jacob. I don't know, Jacob, again. I don't know, there's something. It's just, there's nothing. It does nothing to me. It just does nothing. Lucha goes on the puke tier, though. And so does Jock. I just don't like these villagers. I'm sorry. They're puke. I think Peck is cute. Peck goes in cute. And I think Sparrow goes in cute too. Those are the only. Okay. You know, whatever. It's what I did. Angus. I'm just putting in the puke. It's just puke. Now the only bull I like is Rodeo, and I'll put Rodeo in cute. Okay, I think that's pretty fair. Stu elicits nothing. I'm sorry, it just does nothing for me. T-Bone, also, I'm sorry, just does nothing for me. Now, Coach goes straight into the I would burn down my town if this fucking Coach is a disturbing ass looking villager. I'll just say that. Vic, I feel like Vic is just nothing. Just nothing. All right, Bob. We're moving on to the cats. Bob, I think, is a cute. I'll put him in cute. I know people like will read the fuck out of me if I put him in any low tier, which, you know, maybe that's appropriate. And I'm afraid of it, so that's why I'm putting him in the cute tier. Also, I like Bob. He's not that bad. Who the fuck is this villager? There's so many cats. Mitzi, this just does nothing. Mitzi does nothing for me. Rosie's cute. Rosie's in the cute tier. Olivia, I'm sorry, also elicits nothing in me. Kiki's cute. I put Kiki in cute. Tangy, I'm sorry. You guys are gonna read the fuck out of me. Tangy's just whatever. Tangy to me is just, I don't even like oranges. Look, we're gonna have to have this conversation. I don't like oranges. Oranges are disgusting. They're gross to me. The way you peel them, like the whole thing is just, It puts me off. It looks like a newborn baby, and so I'm not into that. So I'm gonna put it in the puke tier. I'm sorry. It's just I can't deal. I think this is Lolly. Oh god, this is already a mess. Is this Lolly? I don't know. Is this Lolly? I'm sorry to this man. Is this Lolly? Lolly, we already ranked Lolly. No, Lolly we haven't ranked. What am I fucking talking about? This is Punchy. Okay, Punchy. You know what? Punchy looks... I'll put it in the... not quite terrible, you know. It has kind of an interesting face, but still nothing for me. I don't know who the fuck. There's so many cat villagers. Pearl. Okay, the name is cute. I'm gonna put it in cute, because the name is cute. Okay, but that's the only reason. Not because it's like a cute design villager. This villager, I want to burn fucking down my town if it comes to my town. I'm just saying. I don't want it. I don't even know what it's called. Mo. Oh my god. Kabuki. I think Kabuki's alright. I think its name is Kabuki, right? I don't want to look like a fool right now. I do not want to look like a fool. Kabuki is cool. I'm gonna put Kabuki in. Kabuki goes in the cute tier. This cat, these villagers, kid cat, whatever, they do nothing for me. They absolutely do nothing for me. Burn down my town. Monique is fucking horrific. I don't want nothing to do with it. Also, this is the same feeling I have for Tabby. Tabby is fucking terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Stinky, oh my god. Okay, you know what? Stinky is the only cat I will put, and I would spend 100 million Nook miles to find, because I fucking love Stinky. I think Stinky is a fucking cool villager. You guys are like, I don't know. Probably most of you are like, what the fuck is my thought process? Stinky's a cool villager. His name is Stinky. He looks stinky. It's a cat. He's got a fucking mask on. It's Stinky. Okay, Stinky. What the fuck is this? I don't know who this is. This is Kitty. Okay, Kitty. I would burn down my town. I'm sorry. Kitty, I'm sorry. You look fucking scary. You look terrifying. I don't want anything to do with you. This character just looks like Mo. This is Tom, I guess. Tom does nothing for me. Tom looks like Mo, but like slightly better. And that's all that Tom has for it. Mary goes in puke tier because there's just something like weird about her. I feel like, and I hate to say it, Felicity, you also go in the puke tier. There's something weird, something fucking weird. I don't like it. Lolly, you know what, Lolly you can stay in the illicits nothing in my brain because it's the truth. Anka's cute. You know, I do think Anka is cute. Anka deserves it. Fuck Anka. Here's me throwing away her shit. So fuck Anka. Fucking so many cats. Rudy, I feel like Rudy's also cute, okay? This is horrific. Just put this there. Raymond is also, I'm also gonna put cute. Because he is. And you guys are gonna read me because I put Stinky in the top tier. And I put Raymond in the second tier. I don't care. Raymond has nothing on fucking Stinky. Stinky is like probably one of my favorite villagers. Which is why I put him in the top tier. Get over it. What the fuck? Blue Bear. It does nothing for me. This does nothing. This does absolutely nothing for me. It does nothing. Absolutely nothing for me. What the fuck is this? Maple. Maple's cute. Oh shit. Maple is cute. I will put Maple in cute. I don't know what the fuck this is. Poncho. That's nothing. This is horrifying. This is Pudge. We'll put Pudge in the burn down my town. Yeah. This one just looks like the other one. So Cody, you go in the same tier as all the other blue fucking bears. There's just they're all just do nothing for me. This villager is very cute though. Stitches. I'm putting in cute. Where it goes. Vladimir goes in puke. I'm sorry. The green bear Murphy. Also, I feel like it looks like puke. It's the color of puke. I'm putting in puke. Olive does nothing for me. Just does nothing. I don't even know who these. What is this? Is this Cherry? Is that who the... Cherry. Cherry does nothing. Cherry absolutely does nothing for me. And I'll be honest, so does this villager. I don't know what this villager's name. June does nothing for me. And this villager looks the same as June. No offense. Pico also does nothing for me. It's just they're nothing. These are nothing villagers. I'm sorry. A lot of them are just nothing. Chester, I feel like Chester can go in the cute tier, and you guys might be shocked by this, but I don't care because Chester. I feel like Chester and Chow, they both belong in the cute tier. This is horrific. Put it in the fucking. What the fuck is this? I'm offended by this. I'm offended that somebody designed this and put it into the Animal Crossing games. I think the person should be fired and this villager should be removed, and Nintendo should have a personal apology to every single person who's viewed this with their eyes, because this is horrific. Tammy goes in the puke tier. Nothing to it. Judy, is that her name? I don't know. Is that Judy? I don't know. Do I fucking know? Judy? I don't know. Yeah, Judy's cute, I guess. Like, again, just kind of cute is like it's cute, but it like is still kind of just whatever. You know? That's how I feel. They're cute, they're alright. They're alright. Is that a chicken? Is that a chicken? Okay, Goose. I hate Goose. I'm putting Goose in I Would Burn Down My Town. Sorry to this man. I don't like Goose. I don't like him. I've seen him a million times on these island tours, and he has forever scarred me, and I hate him now. Benedict, I feel like just does nothing for me. I'll be honest. I don't know what the fuck this is. Egbert is puke. I don't know. I don't know what is this Ava? I feel like Ava's also puke. Just nothing. Oh, fucking Becky is definitely in the Burn Down My Town. Okay, Plucky's cute. There's something cute about Plucky. Plucky goes in the cute. Look at her. Oh my god. Pure as fuck. Becky, nasty, Plucky, kind, generous, all those things. I like Nox. I think Nox goes in the cute tier. Nox is alright. Nox is alright. My boyfriend had Nox in his town, so that's cool. The chicken with the lipstick, we forget about that one. We just don't pretend it even exists. Ken does absolutely nothing to me. And that's that. Alright, we're gonna skip this atrocity, and we're just gonna move on to the cows. This tier list is already starting to... I don't know how many... Oh, god damn, I have so much stuff. Alright, I don't know what the fuck. Is this Patty? Patty does nothing to me. It does absolutely nothing to me. Just fucking nothing. Tipper is ugly. I would burn down my house if she came to my town. Who is it? Norma? Is this Norma? Norma just does nothing for me as well. Naomi, I like Naomi in some ways, and then in some ways I fucking hate her. So I feel like that I'm just gonna put her in the elicits nothing. Not that she elicits nothing in my brain, it's just I don't know. She elicits, sometimes I feel like she could be cute, but then also times I think she could be puke. So maybe I should create a new tier for her, but for right now she just goes in my elicits. She elicits nothing. Sorry. Alright, we moved on to the alligators now, and I'm assuming that this person who made this tier list assumed that they were called crocodiles because that's why they were put behind the cows. But they're alligators. Don't talk to me, talk to the Nookopedia. I'm just delivering a message. These are not crocodiles, these are alligators. Alright, mama.
I do think it's kind of fucked up how you guys are making a joke of it and saying shady things, because this was my moment. It isn't a joke to me. This is real, and this is my life, and this is something I've waited 24 years for.
Alright. Alfonso, he was in the movie, so I feel like I can't put him in the puke tier, so I'm just going to put him in the elicits nothing in my brain. Allie is fucking disturbing as fuck, though. I would burn down my town if she came to it. Boots is cute. I'm going to have to say Boots is a cute. He goes in the cute tier. Fight me. Dell is elicit nothing. Sly, I didn't burn down my town when he was in my town, so I'm just gonna put him in the puke tier, cause he is kind of puke. Now Gale also another cute tier, obviously. And Drago, I'm gonna put Drago, you know what? I'm gonna put Drago in the would spend 100 million to find. Because Drago, first of all, I've had Drago in my town before. A lot of that's gonna be a real determining factor for a lot of these. And Drago also is a fucking dragon. And if you don't like dragons, then you can get the fuck away from me. I don't want to talk to you. That sounds, I don't know why. But yeah, I can't tolerate anybody with a different opinion than mine. I'm gonna put Fauna in the cute tier because she's cute and her name is Fauna and I like that. Bam, also I'm gonna put in the cute tier. I had Bam in one of my towns. I really liked him. Zell, I feel like Zell goes in the cute tier as well. I really like Zell. Zell is a cool guy, you know. Bruce, I don't know. Bruce goes in the elicits nothing in my brain. Deirdre. Deirdre is puke, probably the ugliest deer villager. Fight me, sorry. Lopez. Alright, Lopez. I like Lopez, I'll put him in cute. Fuchsia does nothing for me. I like it. I like her, I guess, but for me, you know, not the best. Also, I like Bo. I like Bo, so I'm gonna put him in cute. And Eric. Oh, not Eric yet. What is this one? I don't know what this one is. This one does nothing for me. Diana. Eric though. Eric, I'm putting in the would spend 100,000 to find because Eric is fucking dope. Eric looks fucking cool. Eric is cool. Goldie, you know, fine villager. Nothing wrong with her. Kind of just the normal dog villager, right? So we'll put her in the cute. We'll put her in the cute tier. Butch. I personally like Butch, so I'm also gonna put him in the cute tier. Lucky, I think Lucky's cute. He's not one of my faves, but he is cute. I'm putting him in the cute tier. This villager is fucking disturbing as fuck, and is basically the dog version of Tangy. His name is Biscuit. I do like Biscuit though, so I'm not gonna put him in puke, even though I do hate oranges. I'm gonna put him in the elicit nothing in my fucking brain. It is disturbing though. So that's something. Disturbing is something that is elicited in my brain. So it's not quite that accurate, I'm sorry. Bones does nothing for me. Nothing for me. Nothing. Does nothing. Portia is the exact same. Does nothing for me. Does absolutely nothing for me. And also I feel the same exact way about Walker. All these dogs just, a lot of them do nothing for me. This is Daisy. Daisy also. Who is she? I want to know. Cookie to me is in the puke tier. Cookie to me, there's just something gross and ugly about her. I know you guys are gonna disagree, have disagreements. Don't come for me. I don't even know who this dog is. Never seen this dog. Maddie. Maddie, puke just because I don't even know who you are. B is cute. I think B is cute. I've seen B a couple times on my Nook Miles trips, and I think she's cute. Butch, or is this Butch? This is Mac. Mac is whatever. Mac is like, oh, it's nothing. Marcel, I'm putting Marcel in the cute tier because Marcel is very cute. Champagne, is this Champagne? No, this is not Champagne. What the fuck is this one? This is Benjamin. I don't know, Benjamin. This does nothing for me. He looks like piss. And why is his eyes red? Just looks like ketchup and mustard. I fucking hate this villager. I don't know why people like what's this villager called? Cherry? Another Cherry. Cherry goes in the burn down my town. And this is, what is this? I don't know, fucking Shep. Alright, Shep. Shep can go in the cute tier. Because I think Shep is kind of cute. I do think Shep is kind of cute. Bill. Bill does nothing for me. That's it. End of conversation. Joey. Is this Joey? Joey also is sort of just nothing. Just sort of nothing. Is this Pate? Oh my god. Pate. You go in puke tier. This is a burn down my villager. Burn down my village. Male. Okay. Dina is also, I feel like, a puke villager. Pom Pom. Pom Pom is just a puke villager to me. And you know what? Fucking Mallory goes straight in the burn down my town. I fucking hate Mallory. I've had Mallory in my town before. I hate her. She is such a bitch. She is the worst. She's the fucking worst. Look at her eyes. They're so judgmental. Just like, fuck, no. I don't want to have to deal with you. Freckles is cute, though. I'm putting Freckles in the cute tier. First duck in the cute tier. This is puke. It's puke. I don't know what this villager is. Just it does nothing for me, though. Scoot. Oh, my God. Scoot. 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 Scoot is, I would spend 100,000 miles to find. Scoot is that important to me. I know others are going to feel the same way. Scoot is fucking the best. Scoot is the best. And then we go to Weber. This does nothing for me, Weber. Miranda is terrifying, and I want to put her in the puke tier. Ketchup just does nothing for me. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people out there who are Ketchup fans, alright? Gloria is a fucking burn down my town. Absolutely. No question. No question. I'll burn down my town and everyone in it, including myself, if fucking Miranda or Gloria moved in. Those are both just fucking horrific looking ducks. Duck villagers, not my favorite. These duck villagers, especially fucking ugly. Molly, I feel like Molly elicits nothing in my brain. She's cute, but does nothing for me. Quilson also, I had Quilson twice. And I hate him. I fucking hate him. I hate him a lot. I hate him a fuck ton. A metric fuck ton. Sorry, Coulson. I hate him. And he's supposed to be a smug villager. Like, oh, fucking. Opal does nothing. Opal does nothing for me. Sorry. And I don't know what's this one. Dizzy also kind of just does nothing for me. Big Top, fucking. Where did I put Kid Cat? I'll put the same tier as Kid Cat. Where did I put Kid Cat? Yeah, he does nothing for me. Just not into it. Not into it. Eloise, all right. Eloise goes in cute. I personally like Eloise. I've had her in my town before, so she has a soft spot for me. I like Eloise. Margie is also. I'm gonna put her in the cute tier because she is cute. That's it. Fucking Paolo does nothing for me. Oops, does nothing for me. Axel, same deal, same fucking story. I don't know who this villager is. Ellie fucking doesn't really do anything for me either. Sorry. Tucker's cute. I don't like Tucker that much. I had him in my New Horizons town, if you guys remember. I'll put him in cute because I do think he's cute, but having him in my town kind of made me realize he's not that great. Not a great villager. Just saying. Put him in cute though. Tia is cute. Tia is a cute villager. Cute, she goes in. And also Sid is very cute too. I like Sid. Lily does nothing for me. Ribat though. Ribat. I'm gonna put in cute. Ribat is very cute. Ribat's a cute villager. This is Frogbert does nothing for me. Camel Frog, with a name like that, you gotta put it in the puke tier. It's not. Sorry, those are the rules. Drift is just nothing to me. It does nothing for me. You know, there's something about Wart Jr. I do respect, but I feel like if I didn't put him in the puke tier, that would just be like a affront to society, so I'm putting him in the puke tier. Puddles is cute though. I like Puddles. Puddles goes in the cute tier. Sorry. Blue Frog, don't know what this is called. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Ha ha ha, very funny. Puke. Tad does nothing for me. Oops, where'd I put it? My computer's really lagging. Does nothing for me. Is this? I don't know who the fuck this is. Cousteau, Puke. It's Puke. Just a Puke character for me. I don't know why Huck has a nose. Frogs don't have noses. So, for that reason alone, I'm putting him in the burn. I would burn down. Prince goes in the puke tier. Jambette goes in the puke tier. This might come as a shock for some of you. I'm put Rattle in I would spend 100,000 bells to find, because I think Rattle is dope looking. He looks sick. He's got that COVID-19 energy that I feel. So I'm putting him in the 100,000 miles, 100 million. This is a puke tier. Sorry, Diva fans out there. Is this Diva? Who's this? I don't even know. Just the fact that this is Gigi. Gigi goes in puke. This character is in puke. This one goes in the burn down my town. Diva, also, the Diva fans out there, sorry. Putting her in the I would burn down my town, because that's also how I feel. I'm sorry. Henry, though, I think Henry is a good old-fashioned does nothing for me. Chevry. I think Chevry goes in the cute tier. There's something very cute about her. This villager, fucking Nan. Nan, she just does nothing for me. She's nothing for me. Who's this? Billy. Billy's just sort of a nothing. Does nothing for me. Never. Is this Velma? Gruff. Puke. Velma. Puke. Kid. I think Kid goes in the elicits nothing for me. He's cute, almost to the cute tier, but he's just not there. He just is not there. Pashmina. I feel like Pashmina also goes in puke. Sherb, though. Sherb is alright. Sherb is cute. Sherb is definitely cute. Is this Caesar? Caesar is puke to me in every conceivable way. And so is Pee-wee. Boone I'm gonna put in cute. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people out there are fucking hating on Boone. But Boone to me is a cute villager. He looks like a baboon, and that's cute to me. Louis, is this Louis? Louis does nothing for me. Louis does absolutely fucking nothing. Doesn't do anything for me. That's it. This villager is fucking ugly. I would burn down my town if it moved in. Is this Violet? I guess Violet's a good old does nothing for me villager. Why is this villager a thing? Al, puke. I would burn down my town. Just ugly all around. Again, these like superhero villagers, they just don't do anything for me. So I'm putting them in they don't do anything for me. You know, but Hans. Now does Hans go in the cute tier? I think Hans, you know what? Hans goes in the I would spend him 100 million bells, Nook miles. Why do I keep saying bells? 100 million to find. Because Hans is just a pure, adorable villager. There's nothing to it. Nothing to it. Hamlet's just puke to me. Cherry does nothing for me. Or is this Apple? I don't know. Apple does nothing for me. Does nothing. Nothing. This is puke. Puke. This is burn down my town. The hamster villagers are so ugly. What's wrong with them? Soleil also looks kind of like a burn down my town villager. Clay's cute. Clay, I will put cute. And I also think Flurry is cute. We'll put them both in cute. Alright, fair enough. Fucking Hamfrey. I don't know, Hamfrey just doesn't do anything for me, so I'm just gonna put him in the doesn't do anything for me tier. Alright, we're moving on to the hippopotamus. My ass. I am gonna put Rocco in the puke tier because that's how I feel about him. I want to puke when I look at him. Bubbles. This is Bubbles. Bubbles goes in puke tier also. This is gonna be a sad. Bertha goes in the I would burn down my town tier list. Is this Biff? Biff also puke. Just nothing. Burn down my town. These are gonna be very easy for the yeah. Fucking. I would burn down my town if I found Harry. Harry's fucking ugly. Hippo. I will give a very fair does nothing for me. I think the best hippo is Hippo. But that's not saying very much. Buck does nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. Victoria, I guess, just sort of nothing. Just sort of nothing. Savannah, I also feel like Savannah doesn't really do anything for me. She's a zebra. Nothing too interesting there. Elmer, you know, that's shady as fuck that they named him Elmer. And that definitely does not elicit nothing. But overall, the villager is an elicit nothing out of me because besides the name, there's really nothing to this villager. Roscoe is sort of just a nothing villager to me. Sorry. Winnie is cool, I guess. I'm gonna put her in the nothing. All these horses are gonna end up in the same exact tier list. I just think this villager is very ugly. Ed is just an ugly villager. I'm gonna put him in the puke tier. Is that Ed? He's wearing mascara and eyeshadow though. That's kind of cool. He's like a gay horse. Alright, can relate. I don't know, this villager's stupid. Cleo, we're just gonna put it in puke. Peaches is also puke to me. I'm sorry, these villagers just... Renee, is this Renee? No, Renee's over here. What is this? What is this one? This one is... I can't even... What is... I never heard seeing this one. Annalisa. Annalise? Oh, fucking... This one goes in the nothing tier list. I feel like puke in some ways is better than the... Puke is in some ways better than the nothing because, like, at least puke is, like, putting something out there, you know? At least it tried something. Clyde, perfect example of at least it tried something, but I'm also going to put it in the puke tier. Colton is cute. I think Colton is the one of the horses that belongs in the cute tier. I think Poppy is also cute. So I'm going to put it... It looks like an Okapi, which I guess is the reason why they named him Poppy. Because he looks like an Okapi. Okapi the Poppy. Poppy the Okapi. I don't know. Julian. I would put Julian in my 100,000 miles fine. Because he's fucking dope. Renee, I just don't think Renee is that cool. I think Renee is whatever. She belongs in the whatever tier. Alright, the koala. Okay, koalas are one of my favorite villagers. So, y'all know. We're going to start with Yuka. Yuka, I did, and I would do it again. I didn't spend that much, but I would spend Nook miles to find Yuka. Absolutely. Yuka deserves it. Alice goes in sort of my elicits nothing in my lizard brain tier list. How it feels, how it is. Melba's cute though. Melba belongs in the cute tier. Sydney does nothing for me. Sydney is just whatever. Gonzo is absolutely a cute tier. Ozzy, I would spend Nook miles to find Ozzy because I think Ozzy is that cute. And I also Canberra. I think Canberra maybe is gonna shock you guys. I'm gonna put Canberra in the cute list. I know she's probably not cute to most of you. She looks very horrifying, but I don't know. There's something about Canberra I like. Probably she's a koala, and that's the reason. Lyman, fucking straight up, 100%. 100%. I would. All right. So Lyman, I will put in the upper echelon tier because Lyman is probably the best one. One of my favorite koalas. Eugene also, I'll put Eugene in the cute tier. He's not quite one of my favorite koalas, but he's definitely up there. All right, Kit. I think Kit to me is a solid like cute tier. I want to put it there. You know, Matilda does nothing for me though. Matilda does nothing for me. And same thing with whatever this one's called. I like Astrid though. Astrid is gonna go on my cute tier because I like her. Sylvia, I do have Sylvia in my town, so that makes me more biased towards her. So I'm gonna put her in my cute tier because I do like her. She's cool. Walt, y'all know. I put Walt in would spend 100 million to find because I love Walt and Walt's one of my favorite villagers. You know. Also Rooney's gonna go in cute. I like Rooney. It's a shame that he's a fucking cranky villager. That's the most stupid fucking thing in the world. I don't know why. I do not know why they made Rooney a fucking cranky villager. Why? He's a fucking kangaroo boxer. He should be a jock villager. There's no reason. Marcy goes in the cute tier. I know a lot of people find her disturbing because she has no nose. I can relate, but I also think that there's just enough cute qualities to her that I like her. Alright, the lion villagers. Can I just say with the lion villagers, one thing first. Why the fuck are there no female lions? I mean, there's female lions in real life. You know, just make the lion villager, but just, like, remove their hair. And then there, bada boom, bada bam, you got a fucking female lion villager. What the fuck, Animal Crossing? Why am I more creative than you are? Alright. I'm just letting you guys know in advance, these lion villagers are gonna... they are going to... not be very high. Bud... I feel like Bud is in the elicits nothing for me. There is something cute about him, but he just goes with the nothing. Elvis, it's the same sort of deal. Nothing for me. Don't even know what this one's called. Rex does nothing for me. You know. Leopold, I think, is just puke. He's the color of puke. He reminds me of puke. All that shit. Mott does nothing for me. He looks like a nerdy lion. Rex is fucking terrifying. Put him in the puke tier. And I also think that Lionel is puke. So there you go. All the lions, none of them even broke to the cute tier. Because they're fucking ugly. Nana, I feel like Nana just to me is a nothing villager. Nothing interesting about it. Simon, also kind of just a whatever, nothing kind of villager to me. Tammy's the same exact fucking feeling. I got nothing to say. Morty, I feel like is the only Monty is the only one I feel like that can break to the cute tier, because he is very cute. Elise is I would burn down my town. She's fucking hideous. Flip does nothing for me. Just absolutely nothing. There's nothing there. Sherry, Sherry. I feel like Sherry to me is in the elicits nothing in my brain. It is cute. She is cute in like a very simplistic kind of way, but at the end of the day, I do not find her very interesting. Deli, I want to say Deli just does nothing for me as well. Alright, the mice are also just they're not gonna get favored very highly on this. I think the mice are like some of the ugliest villagers in this fucking game. But we out here, we're gonna have to do it. So sorry to all of you that fucking like these villagers. Dora does nothing for me, and that's very generous. This deserves to be in the garbage. This also deserves to be in the garbage. You know, I don't even know these villagers. Bree is just puke to me. Like, Samson does nothing for me. It's the same shit with all of these villagers. Rod does nothing for me. You know, this villager, Candy is just in the puke tier. Fitting for her name, because Candy makes me puke. Rizzo goes in the burn down my tier. Why the fuck does he have... Why? I don't understand. It's just confusing. What was even going on in their heads when they made this villager? Just Anacati? Anasati? Who the fuck is this? I never even... Does nothing. Does not even... I don't even... Would not know a thing. I don't know a thing. I do not know a thing. Fierce Brock Ally, we're gonna put in... It does nothing for me. Moose is just a puke. Moose is a puke. Moose is a puke. And so is this villager, Bettina. Like, why are their names so bad? Why are they so bad? Bettina is a puke. Greta is also, I feel like, puke. I hate Penelope. I'm gonna put Penelope in the bottom tier list. And I think Chatter is probably the best. I feel like it's very generous to put him in the cute, but I'll put him in the cute. He's the best one, and that's it. Alright, octopus villagers, don't even need to worry, because I'm putting every single one of them in the I would spend a fucking 100,000 bells. Because I would spend 100 million. Correct myself. 100 million. Marina, you go next to Octavian. Of course. course. Zuckerberg, same fucking deal. You are very cute. You deserve everything. You're my favorite person. I love you. Yes. Yes. Queenie is a fucking ugly ass villager. I would burn down my town if she came in my town. I hate her. I don't like her. I think she's ugly. I think she's fucking nasty. I think I've said everything I need to say about her. Alright, Gladys does nothing for me. This, I don't know. What is even this one? Sandy is just a sort of... Sandy is puke. Sprocket. I guess Sprocket will deserve in the cute. Will deserve to be in the cute one. Just because it's a fucking robot. That's it. Julia, I just do not like. Does nothing for me. Does nothing for me. Cranston's a puke. Cranston is a puke. Phil, I also feel like Phil. Phil does nothing for me. Blanche is also just a sort of does nothing for me tier list. Flora though, okay, Flora, I think Flora's in the cute tier along with Sprocket. Very cute. Flora is very cute. I've seen her a bunch of times. I used to have Flora actually in one of my towns, so there you go. And Phoebe goes straight into the I would burn down my town. Simple. Apollo, I feel like Apollo is just sort of does nothing for me. Yeah. Amelia, I want to say Amelia also goes in the does nothing for me tab. Because, again, just does nothing for me. Same thing with Pierce. Nothing. It's a blank. My mind's a blank. Got nothing, sorry. Buzz is a nothing villager to me. Avery, same fucking thing. Nothing. I think Frank is ugly, so I guess Frank goes in the puke. Sterling, I think I like Sterling. I'm put Sterling in cute. I'll put Sterling in cute. Keaton goes in the does nothing for me tab. Celia, I think Celia is ugly, so I'm putting her in the puke tier. Aurora goes in the nothing, does nothing for me tab. Is this Cube? No, this is Rolled. Rolled also does fucking nothing for me. This is Cube. Okay, you know what? Cube is does nothing for me. I'm sorry. Cube does nothing for me. Hopper is in the puke tier. Sorry. This abomination is in the fucking I would burn down my town. Also, what the fuck is the difference between Frigga and fucking I don't know what the hell this one is. And I guess this is Gwen. Oh, okay. No, it's puke. Puck is a whatever. Puck looks like a fucking Club Penguin character. You know what? Wade. I feel like Wade is I guess Wade I'll put in cute because Wade is all right. Wade is cute, but that's it. That's all he is. Boomer deserves to go in the puke tier because his name is Boomer, and every Boomer deserves to be in the puke tier. They all look the same. Iggly does nothing for me. Iggly does nothing for me, mama. Does nothing for me. Tex is puke. Gwen is fucking the absolute fucking... Is that Gwen? Who is this? Gwen, fucking... Flo. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. They're all shit. Sprinkles, I feel like, okay, I'll put Sprinkles up with Wade. Sprinkles is cute. Not one of my preferred. I would not personally have her in my town, but I do understand the appeal. Curly, I feel like just is puke. There's nothing interesting. Nothing cool. Nothing. You know what? There's something really fun about Truffles, and I'm gonna be a hater, and I'm gonna put her in the same tier list as fucking Sprinkles because I like her. I like Truffles. Sorry, I like Truffles. I'm outing myself. I like Truffles. Rasher is in the puke tier. This blue pig that I've never even heard in my life also. I guess this is in like the doesn't do anything for me tier because it just doesn't do anything for me. Lucy also is just kind of doesn't do anything for me. This pig is fucking ugly. Deserving the puke tier. This is a would burn down my town for. This one deserves to be in the puke tier as well. This orange pig. Maggie is puke. I don't know. Peggy is puke. Gala, I guess Gala doesn't do anything for me. She just is whatever. There's just nothing there. I hate Chops. I'll put Chops in the I would burn down my town village. I would burn down my town village. And I would burn down my town tier. Kevin also is just ugly. Don't like him. And same thing with Panchetti. I don't know. Agnes goes in the meh. She's whatever. Yeah. I feel comfortable with what I did there. To me, Bunny is just sort of in the nothing tier. Elicits nothing in my lizard brain. Just does nothing. Just nothing for me. Just nothing. And you know what? The same thing with this fucking creepy ass Dottie. Is that her name? Just does nothing for me. You know, Coco. Coco is in the S tier. Obviously, Coco's like one of the fucking best villagers. Snake. I guess Snake can go in the... It also just doesn't do anything for me. I'm sorry. Gaston goes in that one. Because he's puke. Also, Gabby, I would burn down my town. I had Gabby. She moved in. Thank God I moved her out. But I will never forget how much I fucking hate her. That's the truth. That's the tea. Pippi, also, I'm just going to put her in the puke tier. This is an atrocity unto humankind. That is a war crime. Whoever made this deserves to be tried at the Hague. I'm just saying, fuck this fucking villager. It's disgusting. It is everything wrong with fucking Animal Crossing. That's it. Tiffany, fuck you. I don't know. Genji, I guess Genji just goes in my meh. It does nothing for me, ever. I don't know. I guess people really like Ruby, but it just does nothing for me, like, same. Alright, for me, Claude goes in the puke tier. Because he's puke. And I also think, so... because these characters, Francine and Chrissy, because they are, like, important, I guess, villagers, does that mean I have to put them... I'm just gonna put them in the puke tier because they're both fucking ugly to me. I don't like them. I don't care. I don't care if they're like the pop diva fucking whatever. They're fucking ugly. So they belong there where they belong. Not my rules. Not my rules. Hopkins does nothing to me. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. O'Hare also feel like doesn't really do anything for me. Sorry. Carmen is just sort of a puke character. Bonbon is fucking ugly, and I'll burn down my fucking town and everybody in it if she ever moves in. That's a threat. Cole does nothing for me. Cole does absolutely nothing for me. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Mira, I hate Mira. Mira goes in the puke. Or even worse, she's just so ugly. I don't know why they made this villager. Tank is gonna be does nothing to me. Same as most of these fucking villagers. Rhonda just goes straight in the garbage. She's just a fucking ugly ass villager. Sorry. Spike also, I'm gonna put him in the puke tier. Hornsby just kind of does nothing for me. Meringue can go in the cute tier. She belongs to be in the cute tier. But that's it. That's it. Renee is also fucking hideous. I would burn down my town if I found her. I'm just saying, she's fucking ugly. Vesta to me, I guess I'm put it in the... She just doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I feel like Babra just goes in the puke. She just goes in puke. And Eunice, is that Eunice? Eunice goes in the elicits nothing. Stella is absolute puke. Puke on puke. It's puke. Kashmir, burn it down. Hideous. Willow to me again is just a nothing. Does nothing for me ever. Carlos. Put him in the puke. Wendy. Burn it down. Timbra is, I guess, just puke. It's hard to really. Most of these are just really ugly. Like, you know what I really do like? I like Frida. I think Frida's cute. She's like one of the only cute sheep, so I'm gonna put her in cute. This is a burn it down villager. You know what, Pietro? I will put Pietro straight up at the top because Pietro is like the only sheep that I think is worth anything, to be honest. Dom, I'll put Dom just because you guys are gonna read me if I don't. I'll put Dom in the cute because he is cute. He's not my fave, but he's cute. This is Peanut. Peanut doesn't do anything for me. I know she's like one of the most famous ones, but it really elicits nothing in my lizard brain. I don't even know what the fuck. This is just another like whatever villager. This is, you know, another blue squirrel. Does nothing for me. Okay, you know, Pecan. I think Pecan is cute. I think Pecan is. I'll put Pecan in cute just because I think that she's cute. Good logic. Nibbles is gonna go in the puke tier for me. Again, these whatever, don't even know what this one is. It's stupid. I'm putting it in the fucking whatever tier. It's just stupid. Why this red ass squirrel? This red ass squirrel. I don't even know which one's this one. This red ass squirrel is just, to me, going in. Caroline, you go in the puke tier. I don't know why this one looks like it's. I don't know. It looks like it knows something. It looks like it knows something that I don't know. So I'm gonna put her in the puke tier because that's. I don't care. I wanna know what are you hiding? Static is just a nothing for me. Does not. If you said static, there would be nothing in my brain would come up. It would just be blank. I just could not even. Static is nothing. I know that's fucked up. If these were real people, this would be so fucked up. Good thing these are fictional characters. Mint. I don't know. Mint to me does nothing. Same. Ricky. Fucking Ricky. Ricky is puke. I guess Ricky's puke. I guess so is Callie. Callie is just sort of a. Why is her face so elongated? It looks weird. Tasha. I'm gonna have to Tasha in the trash. Am I right? Not for me. Sylvana though, I actually think Sylvana is like one of the cuter squirrels. I don't know why. Don't at me. I'm putting her in the cute category, next to Pecan. Poppy, is this Poppy? Yes, Poppy. Poppy's cute. I think Poppy belongs in the cute category. I'll put her in the cute category. She's cute. Marshall, I guess I'll put Marshall in cute because he's not one of my favorites. I would not personally spend like a lot of fucking money to get him, a lot of Nook miles, but he is very cute, and I definitely do think he is adorable. So there's that. Sheldon looks like garbage. I'm gonna put him in the puke category. And Hazel is in the burnt down. I don't want fucking Hazel ever anywhere near me. There is something endearing about her because she has a unibrow, but for the most part, no. Tiger villagers are pretty much all just garbage to me. I just gotta be honest. They just don't. There's nothing special or interesting about tiger villagers. They're all just sort of the same. So for that reason, I'm going to put Rolf in. Does nothing to me. I'm gonna put Rowan. Is this Rowan? I don't know. Gonna do nothing for me. The same. This one. Don't know what this one's called. Nothing. Just does nothing for me. This one also just does nothing for me. Like, these are all just, they do not do anything for me. This one, nothing. This is Claudia. Claudia gets the honor of breaking the tigers and eliciting something in my brain, and that something is puke. So, and then we got this one, and this one is just fucking, I don't even know what this one's called. This one just is nothing to me. Again, more nothing. Chief is pretty unimportant, but the one thing is that he looks gay as fuck. So I'm gonna put him in the cute tier just based on the fact that he looks like a homosexual. That's it. Alright, Lobo. Lobo does nothing for me. Lobo does nothing for me. Does nothing for me. Same thing with Wolfgang. Doesn't do anything for me. Doesn't do anything for me. Whitney. I guess Whitney goes in the cute tier. I'm gonna put her in the cute tier because she's cool. She reminds me of Meryl Streep in The Devil Wears Prada. I don't know why. Shady. I like Dobie. I'm put Dobie in the I would spend 100 million Nook miles to find because I think Dobie is one of the cooler villagers. Freya, Pink Wolf, whatever. Kind of boring. Put her in the elicits nothing in my lizard brain tier list. Fang also looks gay, but less, in my opinion, gay than Chief does. So I'm just gonna put him in the elicits nothing in my lizard brain. You know, Vivian is actually kind of a cool looking wolf, so I'm gonna put her in the cute tier. Sky is also cute, but not that cute, so I just feel like Sky goes in that does nothing for my lizard brain tier list. Kyle doesn't really do anything for me, I'll be honest. And you know what, Audie, I'll put Audie. You know what? I would put Audie, if it was up to me, I would put Audie in the puke tier. So, you know what? It is up to me. And I'm gonna give you why. I don't like Audie as a kid. I just think, whatever, she's... First of all, I don't like peppy villagers all that much. They're kind of annoying to me. And, Claudie, or Audie, Claudie... Oh, why did I say Claudie? Because Claudie's right next to her. Audie, to me, just... is not an interesting villager. I guess it's shady to put her in puke. I just want to put her in puke because I personally did not liking having her in my town on Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I was like waiting for her to move out. But I feel like if I'm being objective, I'll put her in the she does nothing for me tier list because, like most of the wolves, she really does not do that much for me. Alright, and the rest is, well, okay, I guess I'll rank myself. Myself, I'm gonna be in... Let's be real, I'm in the puke tier. I feel like this is a pretty good tier list. I did it. Too much. I'm very selective about what I would spend 100 million to find. That's apparently what I found out. But yeah, I think this feels pretty correct for me. I feel like these are that elicits nothing in my brain tier is huge. It's really big. And you know what? So is the puke tier. There's like but whatever. I'm pretty happy with these results. Let me save this. Alright. It's like you can't even look at it. It's so... There's so many villagers. There's so fucking many of them. I am satisfied with what I have. I do feel kind of bad for Yuko. She got... she got Mike Wazowski'd. But, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this. I think this looks pretty good. If you guys have a disagreement, I would love to see. You guys should do that. This is tiring. This took a lot of time. But, yeah, I don't know how many villagers there are. Like 300 and... It'll be on the title. Yeah, so here's me ranking 300 and villagers. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys like this video, it's something I haven't really done before, but it's interesting, right? Go ahead and leave a like. Maybe I'll do more tier lists. If I want to do a tier list, I feel like I want to do something like this, where there's like a fucking million. There's a shit ton of things to tier. Maybe that's just a thing that I'm willing to do, to put a shit ton of time into to fucking ranking all these villagers. But I digress. Here we are. If you guys disagreed with any of them, you got bad taste.